Houston Collecticon, the last show of the year, not only for Collecticon but for myself, and I couldn't wait to start seeing what was on offer. And guys, I've got to tell you, this might be the best convention I have ever been to. I saw things at this convention that I never thought I'd see in person, let alone get to hold. And anyway, we're going to get into it, but as you can see, lots on offer. The likes of PSA were there, CGC were there. I even found some horror really early on to start off with. I didn't buy any, I couldn't afford to bring any home with me this time. But anyway, how cute are these little Terranian Game Boys as well? I have never seen this before. Normally you see them in like the little glass dome, but I thought they were super cool. Some really cute hats on this stand as well. And then there seemed to be this trend of Mimikyu evolutions, and of course I had to get one, but you'll see about that later on. Picked up some really cool error cards to start off with. Just found these in a binder as we were taking a little look. We got in there fairly early to see what was on offer before it got really busy. And when I tell you it's one of the busiest shows I've ever been to, there were so many people and there were some crazy cards on display. Look at all these PSA 10 crystals, including the beautiful Ho from Skyridge and the Charizard as well. This is one of those things that I couldn't believe I actually saw in person. It is the entire creatures deck. It's got the beta Chansey there. One day I will own that card. Literally the entire deck with the box as well, all laid out, which was super cool to see. And as always, the guys over at Pokemon Network had the goods. Just look at all of these booster boxes. There was Skyridge by the dozen, Aquapolis, Expedition, Neo Genesis, Neo Revelation. There was EX Dragon, Emerald. Honestly, just seeing all those booster boxes in person is crazy, let alone the quantity of them. There was even a base box case still sealed and first edition fossil. I mean, there was so much insane Pokemon here, I can't even explain to you. As always, the Gallery Panda center stage, it always looks so good in person, this stand. I absolutely love it. And there was lots of other Pokemon on offer, lots of modern ETBs, booster boxes, tins. There was plenty of Paradox Rift to go around, and I actually haven't really opened any. There was some cool booster boxes here with some Cosmic Eclipse, Unified Minds, and then I saw these little 3D printed, like, I don't know, little stands, and there was little Pokeballs as well, which were really cool, that were actually Pokemon themed, which I hadn't seen before. There was a lot on offer here which I hadn't actually seen. Then we headed over to the guys at Heritage and we got to see some insane stuff. Again, I'm actually kind of just mind blown that I got to like hold some of these items in person and see them and film them and share them with you guys. So I started off taking a little look at the slabs. There were some great cards on offer, and then, oh my goodness, a PSA 10 first edition Charizard and Blastoise, and of course the Venusaur as well. The entire trio in PSA 10, and the guys over at Heritage were kind enough to actually let us take them out of the stand and have a little look at these up close. And then drum roll please, oh my gosh, a first edition base set booster box. I have never seen one of these in person or held one of these in person, so that was definitely a once in a lifetime. I even got to see this incredible Stranger Things card, really expensive, $1,200. There were so many singles as well. I actually picked up a lot, and you'll see that in another video I have coming on the channel. Found some cool little Pokemon toys as well. That Mewtwo has definitely seen better days, a little bit sun faded there. Lots of slabs available as well, and there was a whole range of modern and vintage, even some Pokemon 151. I didn't even open that many packs this weekend, which is unlike me. Found this very cute floating Bulbasaur, and this stand was insane. They all had Bulbasaur shirts on. I kind of wish I bought one now. And then I found these little ice cream Pokemon sculptures, which I thought were really cute. There was so much I actually wanted to pick up and bring home with me, but I had to control myself, including these Pokemon Starbucks mugs. How insane. And then completely non-Pokemon related, happened to see these on one of the stands. These are Kobe signed $20,000. Oh my goodness. So I thought that was pretty cool. Wanted to capture that for you guys as well. And then checking out some more singles, the Dean and Butler picking some up. While they were doing that, I went and found this really cool artwork that was all laid out, and I think something like that would actually look really cool in a streaming room. Here's me and Dean wandering around having a great day, and as you can see, it was starting to get really busy now. We even found a stand that grades CDs and records called AMG Grading, which was pretty cool. Some of them were actually signed by the artists as well. Okay, we are at CollectCon and we've just found a snake, a real live snake.
It's moving in my hand. All right, take it away. Hey, I should have taken a picture.
What? That's actually real.
Now, I'd seen support animals like dogs, but I had not seen a snake. walking around Collecticon before. So that was a first. I even spotted some vintage games consoles, including these GameCubes. I have wanted to pick up a GameCube for so long, but definitely didn't have enough room for it in the suitcase. So gonna have to save that again. There's the Butler's mascot joining us for our day out. And with regards to Pokemon, there were just so many cool items that I hadn't actually seen before in person. I even spotted one of the gold Charizard Santa Cruz skateboards, which was crazy. Kind of want to open one of them. Again, can't really fit it in the suitcase, so gonna have to leave that till next time. Some illustration contest cards with the Zoroark. I even got a little glimpse of the man himself, Steve Aoki, doing a DJ set in the middle of the con, which was pretty cool. And as you can see, it was so busy. I got this as well as a birthday present. Thank you so much to my friend John. That is definitely going on the new YouTube backdrop. And then I spotted some Funko Pops. Again, trying to pick up a few like Chase Funkos and some that I didn't have. I didn't actually end up buying these, so I think this was the expensive cabinet, so I had to give that one a miss. But I did end up getting my Mimikyu Espeon. Then it was time for day 2 of the show. So today I wanted to try and capture everything I hadn't seen on the day before, so headed down from the hotel, went straight over to the Zion Cases display, and I didn't buy one of these, but I really wanted the pink one. I think I'm going to have to order one online because, again, can't fit it in the case. Tempted to buy the hat, thought probably won't be able to rock it, but again, saw that one and thought that's pretty cute as well. I even spotted some merch from the 2023 World Championships. We actually went to that in Japan, so that was cool to see, and I really like those Sylveon sleeves. Again, I refrained. And look at the Michael Myers Funko. I actually own that one, so I didn't need to get it. Picked up a Celebrations UPC and found, again, lots more cool singles. Found some shinies from the black and white era. And then I found a particular card at this stand, and I don't know if the camera picks it up, but in person, the holo on this is insane. This Deoxys looks so nice. I didn't actually get it in the end. Then it was time to head over to Ketchumall's stand, check out the little mascots on display right there, and see what was on offer. Lots of really nice slabs, some actual high-end slabs in here as well. Actually, quite a few high-end slabs. Some web series packs as well, as you can see. Actually, lots of E-series there. There were some promos in this cabinet and a lot of the Unigarbas, all in black labels, which was pretty cool to see. And in the corner, I even spotted a first edition fossil box. I found these little cubes, and these are kind of like those terraniums, but instead of like all the flowers, they're just made out of cardboard from some of the cards, even a Van Gogh Pika in there. Spotted this Chansey sticker and then this whole display of stickers. I just wanted to take the whole thing home with me, but again, realistically, probably not the best idea. And they had some really cool packs available. Then got to see this, which was pretty cool. Like I said, at this show, I actually saw so many things in person that I never expected to see or get to hold or get to touch or even be that close to. Had a quick little rush round as the day was starting to come to an end, and I wanted to make sure I saw everything. And on my journey, I spotted this uncut fossil sheet, which I always find these uncut sheets really cool to see in person. Could you imagine being able to have one of these on the wall in the streaming room? Look at the Dragonite up closer. They actually had it right in front of their stand in a frame. Then I headed back to the Pokemon Network stand because I actually got to handle some of the insane slabs in person, including this CGC10 Kangaskhan trophy. These guys always have the goods, and thank you so much for letting us get these out of the cabinets and actually look at them up close. Also got to see this pristine 10 Extra Battle Day Lily as well. I know this card has been fairly popular this year, and got to see these black label WotC holos. I believe these are the only black label WotC holos. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. So that was pretty cool. And also wanted to treat myself for the birthday, but the budget doesn't quite stretch that far. A Skyridge box.
Are you ready? All right, I got the coin here. We're doing a deal. We're flipping a coin for either 400 or for free. This might be the greatest coin flip of all time. We've got the McDonald's Charmander promo right here. Okay, ready? You can call.
I told her though she don't know.
Please be heads.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Yes! Oh my goodness.
It was then back-to-back coin flips for the rest of the afternoon, one after the other. We saw one taking part here, and then Dean was up again.
We're doing another coin flip. This time we got the Lugia Game Boy promo. Currently at 250. We're going to flip a coin. It's going to be 250 or 0. I'm hopefully going 2-0. We've got Sam.
I'm going to win this time.
He's feeling confident. Do you want to call it?
Yeah, I'll call it.
Catch it or floor?
Floor.
Okay.
Heads.
Please tails.
Oh! Yes!
It was then time for the end of the day, but before we closed out, I got to have a little pack battle with Chum Lee. We opened some Secret Wonders booster packs, one of my favorite sets of all time. And out of the little packs I opened this weekend, my pack luck was just not it. I couldn't believe it. I didn't have that birthday magic because Chum managed to pull the reverse Lugia from Secret Wonders. And then it was time for me to have a little pack battle with the man himself, Dean. And he definitely had better pack luck than me. He only went and pulled a prime from Undaunted. Guys, until the next con, I'll see you then.